how AWS CloudWatch works. So we will go and see, you know, how CloudWatch creates the dashboard while watching the EC2 instance. Let's go ahead and log into the AWS Management Console. Okay, so I have one of the EC2 instances in free tier. So that is already running. Okay. So before, so that time is not wasted, this is a free tier, a simple instance I have created. So if you do not know how EC2 instance is getting created, then you can go and see the AWS watch list, my playlist. So in one of the initial video session, I have described how EC2 instance is getting created. Okay, so this is my EC2 dashboard, and I have, you can see I have one of the instances running. Okay, EC2 instance. Okay, just open it. If you want to see how the CloudWatch works, so let's go ahead and see the monitoring. So 1 hour monitoring is like how CPU utilization is working, how what is the network outage. Okay, so this is the these are the widgets which are already available in by default monitoring. In fact, so I need to go ahead and see the manage. So by default, it comes as a disable enable check is will not be there. But what you need to do is when you create the EC2 instance, when it comes up and running, then you go to the detailed monitoring and enable it. So I'm just saving it. Okay, then again go back to the monitoring, and I will create one dashboard. So let's go ahead and go to the add dashboard, and I'm getting this. So I have to create the dashboard. So let me give some name EC2 dashboard 01. Click on create, add to the dashboard. See, now whatever we have here, okay, got added to the dashboard. Okay, you see our CPU utilization at time around 23, it goes up to 3.97. Okay, see, if we can see and refresh it. Okay, so this is our dashboard created in CloudWatch. See, in the CloudWatch dashboard section, you can see. Okay, so what we can do more in dashboard is we can save this dashboard and pass it to someone else to watch. Okay, as a one-off thing. And what else we can do is we can customize it. We can have a dashboard from months or weeks or days, hours, and minutes. And this is a customized, customized units of minutes and all. You can do it. Okay, and you can specify the refresh interval as well, 10 second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, etc. So that you will have a refreshed dashboard at that particular interval. You can add any other widget, so like pie chart, bar chart, text, or just a number. Okay, using this. Okay, so this is how we can watch the any instance as such. So we have taken the example of EC2 instance on Linux machine. So similarly, you can create other dashboards as well. So let's go ahead and create one more dashboard, just dashboard to watch the same machine. Okay. So the first way, or the one way to create the dashboard is in EC2 instance and add to the dashboard. So these kind of options will be coming in other services as well. Okay, like EC2 instance and other database instance, and okay, if you create the RDS and all. So there you can see this. Okay, and one more thing, way to create the dashboard is go ahead and go to the favorite plus add dashboard, and you can click here and create the dashboard. Okay, I'm just saving it. I think something was not saved. I need to give the dashboard name. So let's create another dashboard for the same thing. EC2 dashboard, this 02. So we'll create another dashboard which will have some, let's say, pie chart, or it is asking for which widget. I mean, which what is the measures actually? So either some matrix, I mean CPU utilization, etc., or you have some logs to watch for. Okay, we'll then just create one matrix. Okay, so in that for EC2 instance, there are 760 metrics. Okay, you can create the CloudWatch for. Okay, like EBS, auto scaling, how auto scaling is functioning. Again, in auto scaling, there are 42. Okay, and different types of events. S3 RDS, they have 110 metrics. Okay, Firehouse, there is another services which has two SNS. Okay, so likewise, let's create EC2, and EC2. Let's check for what? Let me check the auto scaling group or probably image ID. Okay, so there are seven image ID. I'll just create one. So this is how create widgets, and then you can save the dashboard. Okay, so this is how we can add the widget as well here. So this is how we create the dashboard. Okay, so I think we have covered this CloudWatch process, how CloudWatch works. Okay, so let's see. So the final thing is we have to remove the resources which we have created already. So we have created two dashboard. Okay, those I'm going to remove now. So I'll just click on both of these, and I think I can do one by one. Just removed it. So whatever resources you are creating, you just remove at the end. Okay. I think I have created EC2 instance. That also I have to terminate it. Okay. Otherwise, they may charge you. For learning purpose, we can utilize the free tier as much as possible. Okay. So yeah, with that, I think I have